What are you... My children! My children! What are you doing? Please don't kill them! Please don't kill them!
We can't really speak. At least we can't, because we're still inside.
You're right, you can't hear him.
No, we can't hear him now.
He's on his naps too, though.
Yeah.
He seems to be talking. You can read lips.
I can.
You interpret that.
But everybody inside still can't.
Can he read my lips? I guess I have to leave this current silence.
He probably can.
Also, we're just defending ourselves.
He is an epic character.
Is he in silence?
Yes.
Okay, then I wouldn't be able to hear it. Never mind.
I'll just mount to him that we were just defending ourselves.
Well,
Are both of them down now?
I was not a part of that exchange whatsoever. So, am I going to be able to get over to the guy who's knocked prone?
There.
I think I can just make it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack the guy who's knocked prone.
Yeah!
That's there.
With advantage. Well, that's a natural 1, so let's hope we can do better than that. And that is 30?
That'll hit.
I would hope so.
No, that just barely misses.
My closest character to that is a 27.
And that is 11 lightning damage.
He seems to be dying.
That's 3 of the 4 of them knocked down.
Oh.
Nobody's touched Michelangelo yet.
Oh. I'm about ready to.
And there's one more within range, right?
No. I mean, you can always hit him again.
I'm debating if there's actually somebody who's standing, I would be more concerned with them.
Yeah, he seems unconscious.
Well, he's probably fine then. I don't want to move the Guardian away from me, so that would be it.
Uh-huh. Splinter approaches this one. He casts Spare the Dying. Jumps over. Moves to here. You notice that he seems to stop bleeding. And you suspect he might be doing the same thing to the other one on his next turn.
You could give him a potion or something.
But I still don't know what's going on.
Aren't potions bonus actions?
No.
No.
Oh, actually, yes.
So potentially, if you use a potion,
Mm-hmm.
no, back too.
He doesn't have a potion. He's got Magic Initiate Cleric.
So who casted the spell of silence?
Michelangelo, the only one standing.
Let's say that he does this and disappears.
And the spell of science disappears?
Please don't hurt my children.
Well, they attacked us.
They're under the control of Karazikar.
Oh, so will they fight with us?
Well, if you really want us to, but they're going to be too hurt to do much. Looks like you've already knocked out 3 of them.
Well, there's still one left.
It would probably be better if we let them go to heal up and not bring them into this fight.
Don't forget our bounty.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we have bounty on our head from these guys. yeah.
I didn't know that one. How
We
was
were
that
hoping to
look on
ambush you, and my children are a bit too weak-willed.
Can he cast Greater Restoration? Can he cure him? No. Okay.
He's a Magic Initiate Cleric. Spare the dying, toll the dead, and shields of faith. All for the purposes of this encounter. Actually, kind of made sense. If he wanted to travel with his party, he'd be able to keep him from dying on it.
Realizing what's happened, I'm gonna reluctantly walk over and cast Greater Restoration on Michelangelo.
Why him? Nobody's touched him.
Because he's crazy, he's confused. Splinter just told us that they're under the spell of Kazaki. He can't do it, so I guess better do it. But yes, I will Greater Restoration him.
Oh! You have the thing! Stop, son!
However, Splinter and the other couldn't fight. They haven't been touched yet.
Sure. Certainly can. If you help me with my sons, I'll happily fight with you. I think it's your turn.
Does it actually...
I think I probably would have seen these guys.
You would have heard that last stuff on
It
the
says
final parts of
it
the
consumes
conversation.
it.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And you would have known that spell. Why not?
Well, it's a low power spell, and it cures just about everything. So
So
it's
I will
expensive.
just turn away and rock away.
Leo hobbles off. Michelangelo starts to go off. Jinxie. Planning on doing anything else, Splinter will cast Spare the Dying on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So he's Spare the Dying. He starts to try to drag his companions off. Nobody was standing on the bridge.
Oh, he destroyed the
He
bridge?
disintegrated the bridge.
Oh. Good thing you know you're standing on that, huh?
What brings you to my lair?
I want your eye.
Yup.
Yeah, well, here for the cat, you're here after your eye.
You could just give us your central eye socket. That'd be fine.
Would kill him.
It's an option. I can make you a zombie for a while.
I mean, could anyone,
think not.
persuade him?
What if I took the
I
eye?
got.
What if
good
he gave us his
persuasion.
center eye and then I greater restorated his center eye?
You could try it.
I could suggest it to him.
I got a persuasion of
It
8.
has to be worded in a way that sounds
Appealing.
plausible to him. I don't think I can manage that.
I mean, you never know until you try.
I'm a really good talker, but I've got my limits.
Well, if you give us one of your eyes,
You need the central eye.
exactly. If you give us,
Is there a
one
way
of
to
the
restore
eye,
body parts and stuff?
Regeneration.
then we can give you a fake one.
What level of spell is that?
I've got one.
Pretty
of
high
those.
level, actually.
See, there you go.
I mean, I'm just wondering if anybody can just persuade him to give us the central eye socket, and then we can just.
The answer is no.
You can certainly try.
Yes, you
But
can
we got a
certainly
fake
try.
one.
How good is your persuasion?
You can.
8.
My persuasion's a 0.
Mine's
I
an,
can't do it.
mine's an 8.
What's yours, Josh?
My persuasion?
Yeah.
-1.
You're gonna have to. You're not
Yeah,
gonna be able to get him to do it.
Yeah.
DC 45.
Oh,
Yeah.
I rolled
seriously?
a 44.
You're not supposed to be able to make him do it.
It says in the book the only way to get a central eye is to kill him and poke it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it was worth a suggestion, right?
Yeah, so yeah, if you guys can roll a persuasion check of 45, he will accept that idea.
I got a 45.
Yeah.
And
And a half.
Okay, we'll
Not
go
really
with a quarter.
feasible, I don't think for anybody.
Maybe we get him really, really drunk and lower his.
Hey, Nor, I got plenty of shots for you.
But wouldn't that be non-consensual?
Yes, Splinter will would be willing to help you after his children are safe, if you want him to.
Sure.
We can sacrifice the dwarves.
You're gonna sacrifice your dwarves, okay?
Yeah.
They look ready to fight.
Yeah.
They've just been kicking it over here with me. I haven't been using them.
And we will start with Buddy.
So beholders in the room now.
Splinter isn't dragging him off. He's he's trying to, but Raphael's actually a better choice for that one. And Leo's going over here to help him. Alright.
Well, I might as well use my bow and my dagger to attack him.
It's just gonna be base damage for this one. Before you attack though, your issue was 19 if I remember correctly.
Yes.
An eye opens up behind you. I need a wisdom save. This beholder has layer actions.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't got good wisdom. 18.
That is enough.
Nice.
Your
I would hope
eyes start
so.
to grow heavy, but you shake it off.
So I'm gonna use my bow. Oh, can I use my extra ability for that one? For my bow?
Why do I mean hope?
Which extra bow?
Because
Oh, where
I
I get my
didn't want to interrupt
5d6s and whatnot.
Nobody's within melee range of
Yeah,
beholder.
grab hub.
In fact, he's actually floating 30 feet above the
I'll
ground.
go by myself if you want.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not gonna do
Well,
that.
I got a 24
That's
and a 6. I need 6. That would be an 11 for the bow. And then for the dagger. Ooh, nice. A natural 20. So
Ah.
that'd be a 30.
It's
so you did 11
Cute
damage
job.
with the bow?
What's that?
Sure.
11 damage
Fireball.
with the bow?
Yeah, 11 damage with the bow. And for
And you
more
crit,
fire.
crit with the dagger?
what's
I
that?
You
wasn't
crit with
going
the
to
dagger?
ask you to, but
I do it sometimes. It's not all the time.
Yeah, I got a natural 20.
So you roll 2d4.
So 2d4. Nice.
well, that's big.
So, that'll only be a 5.
You suck.
Says the person that's getting natural 1s over here.
Aska, I need you to make a wisdom save. And you are within 10 feet of Jim Jar in this case.
you get +3.
Hey, if you fell on this one, you should retire the dice.
I shouldn't say it before rolling. I don't think I can fail.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. A natural 1.
Well, that's a 34.
Okay,
So
you're fine. You start to think of him as a friend
See,
and
you're
it's
persuading.
snap out of it. He's gonna have 7 rays this round.
which I would think Yonti should be immune to, but that would be even more broken than they already are.
Yeah.
So.
So it is now Aska's turn.
Wait, aren't you going to attack?
Well, now that it's my turn, I might attack.
Oh.
You can shoot a ray at the end of a player's turn.
I got
You got layer actions and legendary actions.
Yeah. It's BS.
You're lucky you guys didn't piss off Splinter. The only damage you really took, there were a few hits in there, but was from the cone of cold that you all saved again.
Nice baseball, man.
I don't know
There's
that
a
It probably
person
would've
that
happened
always
either way.
goes after fights here.
They had to have those actually for bosses, but it sucks.
I never realized how powerful monks actually got. Yeah, the anti-magic cone is facing this way right now.
Anti-magic home?
Mhm.
So no magic?
His eye rays are negated by 2, though. No, all I can do is bite.
23,
That hits.
11 fire.
So if you look at them in order,
Jinx, you make me a strength
the
saving throw,
little
please.
like horns or whatnot go in order.
Seriously,
of 1, 2, 3.
Strength? Seriously?
A random.
Me?
And they can't repeat.
But you should be good on strength
actually,
saving.
I'm good on strength saving.
Because you started as a fighter.
16.
You start to float, but then come back to the ground.
It's good that you're so heavy.
It's the one thing my obesity's done for me.
It says, you are a very heavy gnome.
58 pounds and proud, man.
And then Splinter's turn.
And then
He
you got
is
1, 2,
going
3.
to use
Oh.
Ride the Wind.
Usually there's an anti-magic field there.
True. She's an magic field. Except monk abilities aren't magical.
Ah.
And he flies to the opposite side of the beholder.
Do your move. The thing where you hit people and you can do...
He's an elemental monk.
Shadow Monk's got that crazy ability.
Teleport?
No, it's some kind of ability where you can hit someone, it does an insane amount of damage.
I didn't read that far in Shadow Monk.
Reverberates, and you can choose to activate it, or you can choose to leave it alone, but it does, like, ridiculous amount of damage.
That's what she said.
It's high level monk level, though. It's like
You look up the monk?
17 or something.
Yeah, I always look to the elemental monk, except the one I would have gone with if I was...
That's why he's 20.
Your turn, Amy?
Well, it will be after Splinter, yes.
So level
Okay.
20?
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute, gotta fight him.
He has 240 some hit points.
All of us together against him probably could win, but
All the highest level of the elemental abilities.
Yeah.
not with everything else going on. It would have been very hard.
It would have been massacre.
On top of having max dex, max constitution, and max wisdom.
Oh. At 17th level, you gain the ability to set up lethal vibrations in someone's
Yeah,
body.
that's what I was talking about.
Which is not a shadow monk.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Open hand monk.
All monks, actually.
I think I was open-handed or something because I know that was my ability.
You were Shadow.
Yeah.
You could teleport.
You were shadow because I remember in the big final battle, my drow did darkness up at the top of the tower so that you could teleport up there without having to climb.
Yeah, he's got wall walk, evasion. He's got a 55 movement speed.
Oh, is that all?
60 with the fly spell. Yep, but that's his turn. Abe.
Can I target Wall of Thorns and not hit the monk? Okay, I'm gonna cast Wall of Thorns then.
How high does that go?
5-foot circle, 20-foot diameter, 20 feet high, 5
Whoa.
feet thick.
I won't hit him. You can't actually hit the beholder with it. He's 30 feet above the ground. You can blight him.
I could. Blight's only got 30-foot range though. That means I had to get right next to him.
Conjure Barrage!
It doesn't matter at his height in that case.
Oh yeah.
You cast Conjure Barrage.
I'm gonna cast Blight at level 5 for 9d8 necrotic damage.
Moved about there to do it. And then you can do it. Yeah. Go for it.
9d8 necrotic.
I have to save against it. Con save. I got a 21.
Then you will take half damage. 45.
All right.
One of these days.
That's then half of that. That's still a good chunk of change.
Because I rolled pretty stick.
I rolled well on the save. I rolled well on the save.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's going to, because you did that, he's going to shoot a ray at you.
Mm.
Ooh, I like this one. I need a dex save from you, Ed.
It's deeper.
A minute ago was the loudest snore I've ever
That's going to
heard.
be crap. 6.
He gets pretty loud.
You are slowed. Your speed is
Never
halved,
wakes you up though, huh?
and you can do either an action or a bonus
Very
action
few
on your
things
turn.
do.
At the end of your turn, you can repeat the same throw, so when it comes back around to you, you can try that.
Okay. Well, there goes my bonus action then.
That was at the end of your turn, so if you're going to use it this round, you still would get it.
Okay, yes, I was going to use my bonus action.
That's my fault for not making sure you were done before.
I thought it was a reaction.
No, his legendary actions are at the end of a character's turn.
At the 10th level, you get the ability to seed an area with deadly spores. As bonus action, while you're sent back any creature activate, you hurl spores at 30 feet away. Swirl in a 10-foot cube for 1 minute. The spores disappear entirely. Whenever a creature moves in the cube or starts its turn there, that creature takes your halo spores damage, unless that creature succeeds on a Constitution saving throw. A creature can take this damage no more than once per turn. The cube of spores. But Constitution for 1d8. Not a whole lot of damage, but it's a bonus action.
You failed that time.
For 2 damage! Yeah! But now he's stuck in this swirly. Well, I guess he would have started his turn there, then you would have rolled for it. But, and it stays there for a minute, but you can obviously move out of it.
And Splinter's outside of it.
What can you expect for a bonus action? Definitely better bonus actions than that, but...
Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Misty Step. 2 extra attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Leo could have added an additional die to his weapon. Alright. It is now... He used all his legendaries, but it's now his turn.
Let me guess, he gets new legendary actions every turn?
Once the turn starts again. He moves, he levitates. Boy, he barely gets out of there. Rawr! Cone of... Nah, he's not that stupid. He's gonna try to use his raise. But then the magic cone is behind him. Who do you want to hit? Jim Jar looks like a good target.
Jim Jar.
Yeah. I need a dex save from him.
21.
Can I mind restoration myself to get out of that?
And that is enough.
Hmm?
Get out of what?
The beholder's ability. The thing that keeps me slowed. Can you
Yes,
use minor
you can.
restoration? I
Or
don't think
you could just use
Roll
your
against it.
action and try to roll out of it the next turn. Alright, so, well, he's going to take half damage. He won't be turned to ash this turn.
Yeah, I forgot about the anti-magic field. That didn't extend all the way over, did it? Okay.
He can't use his eye rays on it.
I was thinking, if it's that far, I shouldn't have been able to produce flame.
Yeah, no, I had it aimed. It's been aimed away from him this entire time. Jim Jar took 12 hours.
I'm not level 5 spells now.
Is this
I'm
hit
level
points
5 spells now.
He's currently at 73 hit points left.
Okay, I'll take care of his hit points. He just took 28 force damage from a disintegration ray.
Ooh!
That's what if he gets killed, he could be disintegrated.
Yep.
Potentially. We're pretty strong, so we gotta be pretty weak to be disintegrated bad, I think.
10d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of us could take one blast.
Talking about
Yep.
in the car.
What's that?
Is that the same thing you were talking about in the car on the way over?
Which thing?
Disintegrate.
Yes.
Oh,
Alright. And looking his target somebody else with each one, so this one's going to go at...
the thing that can permadeath you. Like that.
Technically, yes.
Jinxie.
I mean, if you don't save against it, it can permadeath you like that.
Yes. Or if you save a piece of someone, then you can bring it back in the
I need a
piece.
dex save from you, Jinxie.
Oh, Did you say Dex save?
And you're not in the aura right now.
11.
11. That's a fail.
That sucks. Yeah.
You failed?
I failed.
Was it disintegration you're hitting with?
Death ray.
No.
That still sounds bad.
Yes.
It is.
Not as bad. Took 48 necrotic damage.
Are you serious right now?
If this ray reduces you to 0 points, you do die, but you don't disintegrate. You can be revived.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Spare the dying.
You guys need to pound him.
Well, it's kind of hard to when he's floating in the air. All my powerful spells work on the ground.
Yeah.
My most powerful spell goes from the ground.
Well, what about Wall of Flame? Who does that one?
I do.
Walls
A
are
wall of
also
fire.
walls have to come from the ground.
Oh, they go to the ground. Up, so
But that can be 60 feet long. That's 20 feet high. That's not even enough.
Yeah, all of my
Okay, what you
stuff
got?
is good on the ground.
What I got?
I'm not.
Well, what do I got?
It's your turn.
Oh,
What
my
you
turn.
got?
Well, I'm gonna try and cast Conjure Barrage.
Okay.
Should really
with
hit
a
him.
rope,
You want to move to about
Impale
there so
him.
you don't hit anybody else.
and then have somebody help me pull him down.
All right.
Yep. What weapon are you using for?
I ain't gonna obviously use a Warhammer. Not my great one, but just my
I
extra
think I
one.
saved, but I thought you still get damage, so. It's a
I think
17.
it's D8s. One for a D8, isn't it?
Yep.
I got my Conjure Barrage is 1D8.
It's 3d8. Oh, I almost didn't save.
Yeah.
Distance ranges.
It's anywhere in the map.
11 damage.
Because it's a Slayer.
Well, that seems a little OP.
Yeah, no. It's a layer.
No, this is his, has to be within range for the one he's been using. You're all within range. The first one wasn't. Had a much bigger range, but he can't use it again for 2 more rounds. The other one had a legend actions too.
Mm-hmm. We killed him in 1 round. 2 rounds.
And he didn't roll as well in his randoms.
Yeah.
So once he takes full damage from that, that brings him, he's getting there.
Where are you?
You gonna fire my blade?
I'm right there.
Well, stay close to me.
You have people who can revive you.
Not if I'm perma dead.
Jim Jar, though.
He has
Oh,
a javelin of returning.
Alright.
Which you can use.
Let's use a javelin
Yeah.
returning. Yeah.
No,
I believe. Let
It's-
me see him.
Yeah.
kind of a band-aid at this point, but you've got second wind.
Yeah, it's plus 13, plus 9 in damage. You can, and it comes right back to your hand. So you can throw it twice. And you can smite with that one, too, if you want.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's try that.
Can
30.
we-
Samson.
That definitely
Yeah.
hits.
Make it always smite into it to go second
Yep.
level.
Sounds about
So
right.
it'll be a d6 plus 3d8.
20.
You throw it again?
Yeah, I'll throw it again.
Okay, so that'll
I
be
have full
4d8.
confidence.
Yeah.
20.
Another 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, to totally kill you outright, you'd have to do 138 damage. That's how much it would take to kill you straight up.
From
Double.
where I'm at right now?
Even still,
No,
because
it's negative your whatever your max health is from what you're
okay,
at.
so then you need to do 72
But
damage.
with the 2 raise, his 2 damage raise, that doesn't come into effect.
30 thunder damage.
Cavern echoes, but it's big enough that nobody's hurt by this echo, and sturdy enough that nothing falls off the ceiling.
And that's everything.
Once your charge is in, your attack goes off.
Yay!
What did you got to
Now hit.
Now hit, yeah. Definitely
Yeah.
need a hit. Come on, lucky dice. Josh, don't look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bow first. Ooh, natural 20.
Correct?
Yay.
Oh, okay. You only get the one. You only get the bow,
Okay.
but the amount of damage you're going to do is 14 d6.
Wow.
Because it doubles all your damage dice.
Oh,
So
that's right. You don't need
I
help.
do 6.
Oh, do you have that many?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, if you need extras right
Well, he
here.
has like
1, 2, 3,
300
4, 5.
itty bitty ones too. So
6, 2, 4, 6,
Yeah.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. I might need help with this math. Okay, so I only got 1 1.
Should I just tell you that you can actually not kill him?
Okay, that would
I want to know how much damage you did, though. Even those are all ones, adding your modifier to it.
He's
is enough.
forcing you to math.
Grip.
That's a lot of
Because your
sixes.
minimum on that is what? 14 plus.
Well, my minimum is 12 for my extra. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 30.
Your minimum
1,
is
2,
20.
3, 4. 12. So that's 42.
42.
42, 50,
That's both
55, 56, 57.
61.
Thank you,
61.
61 plus 12.
73.
73.
Plus.
73.
How would you like to do this?
Well, I'm gonna hand this one over to Jinxie over here to see what she comes up with of how he's gonna die.
I just want him to explode in a massive bloody rain of guts. And
Here's what I'm
blood.
thinking. Alright. So, he fires the
handed it to
bow,
me.
which triggers Anchor to use
Oh, no.
barrage.
Give it to Jinxie.
Okay, fine.
Jinxie picked it, exploded in the massive boat. Because how does that happen?
You just and everywhere. And
What
it
color's
rained
the guts?
everywhere up to here, but none
Does
of it
hit him
falls
in the
on me.
central eye socket?
No.
No, that's preserved. But
I got it.
everybody's covered in
I
blood
was-
and guts except for me.
Ooh,
I'm not covered in
what
blood and
color's
guts.
the blood?
Everybody else is.
What color?
It's purple.
Oh, okay.
And like that, purple that if the light hits it, it's like, yeah.
I was
Oh,
waiting to see
chameleon.
if somebody was going to say it hit the central eye
Yeah.
because I knew.
But you're all covered in blood and guts now, and I'm not.
Hiding out in the Underdark.
Because
I would just sit down on the ground and cast mending on that eyeball for however long it takes to put the damn thing back together.
Boom. And floating down gently to the ground is his central eye stalk.
you guys are all covered in blood and guts and are stinky, and I'm not. Because you guys needed something bad to happen to you guys.
You hear some mumbling in the background.
Aska starts doing the flash dance as the blood is raining down.
Oh.
You hear a lot of voices.
Uh-oh.
Quick, hide. Wait, is Splinter with us too?
I don't know, so I got him, so I want to just leave.
Nobody's gonna look.
I would
will.
like to look.
You're shouting. I'm
Voices,
investigating.
mumbling, cheering. Yay! Hail our new god! Hail our new god!
Who's the new god?
You are.
I think it's the guy who blew up the eyeball. So.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Gifts are
That's why
appreciated.
I won't be using the math anymore, so you put those guys away.
If somebody asks if you are a god, you say yes.
Always.
And if it's possible,
All
I'd like
hail the conquering hero!
to, I would like to try and unimpale myself.
Oh, yeah.
What you see are 21 shield dwarfs, 17 humans, 11 moon elves, 8 female drow and 1 male drow, 5 deep gnomes, 23 goblins, and 15 warlogs.
I say send it to the citadel, fortress.
Cool.
All dressed in slave garb.
I thought they were following him. Or he didn't slay them all.
They were slaves.
I thought they were his cult.
They worshipped him, but you killed him. That's kind of what he wanted. All his slaves he expected to worship him. Shadrach was the leader of them. So yeah, they are anxious to get out of here. However, they are as in bad shape as your dwarfs were when you first found them. So should they enter the Underdark, they will definitely die.
I send it to the fortress.
Can't we just do the teleportation thingy into the tower and take
That
them all
would-
with us?
You
For
could do
30
that, but that would
days.
put you farther away from their second destination.
Hmm.
Jimber, I can take everybody to safety if you'd like, but it'll be a while before I can catch up with you guys.
I think that's probably the best way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Send Jim Jar to go and escort them to the fortress.
Oh, is that where you want him to take him?
That's what I say. Send her to the fortress.
He opens a portal to a beautiful, colorful fairy tale landscape.
Ooh, does it have bananas?
There are definitely bananas.
Can you
Don't go in there. It's Jim Jar's world.
We were there once.
I want Jim
We
Jar to
saved
bring
Jim
me
Jar's
some back.
stuff. Someone stole the stuff.
Bring me back a banana or so.
Banana tree grows in front of you.
Woo! Yay, banana!
And he leads in all the current slaves. Did you want to send your 4 dwarfs with him as well?
Sure, they can have a little bit extra help. Carrying the extra tired, exhausted ones.
And they're out of there. Though, before they mention that, talking to him, Karazikar hid his treasure in the uppermost reaches of the chasm.
Ooh.
He was looking for some weird arcane contraption he called the maze engine.
The maze engine?
And he recently captured a strange mechanical creature. They might know where it is.
Huh.
Anchor, are you related?
Don't think so.
Could be.
No, you're not.
Well,
But you don't know that.
I think first order business is we need to sit down. Do you have Druidcraft?
yes.
Well, if you
Can
fight it
we-
up, you can use one of my ropes to bring down.
Can we hijack one of your bananas to Druidcraft a banana tree up there?
Here I said I couldn't summon the tree. Because I can.
Once you're in the chasm? Once you're in the secret hole?
Oh, I could turn into gaseous form and float up.
That might
How long
work.
does that spell last?
1 hour.
You would make it. It'd be very, very slow, and you'd have to find some other way to
Take
get
my
out.
rope.
And then I have potion. I
Hey,
do
Nate.
have a potion of flying.
Nate,
Yeah,
take
you
my
can use
rope.
that or Splinter
Yeah,
Will.
I can turn into a freaking bird.
Yeah, that would work too.
Oh, why didn't you lead with that?
I just I'm a freaking druid. I can turn into a bird.
Take my rope. Tie it up on top.
So while Ib is checking out the upper reaches, Splinter approaches you. I thank you for not killing my children. Would you accept a reward?
Sure.
We would always accept rewards.
Yeah.
Did it come out with a banana?
I have this headband. I have these 2 stones. And this belt. It looks a little weaker when he takes off the belt.
I want that belt. And investigate. What is that belt?
Is it giving it all to
This
us?
is a belt of dwarven kind.
I'll
Ooh,
take
that's a
the
good belt.
Headband.
That is a headband of intellect.
Plus 10?
What's a dwarven belt do?
Plus 2 to Constitution.
Oh.
And all the
Plus
bonuses a
what?
dwarf has.
Let's have one.
Okay, I
And a
think
chance to grow
Plus
a
10 to
beard, which would
intelligence.
be hilarious.
Yeah,
on
well,
you.
It makes, is add 10 to your intelligence or does it make your intelligence
It
19?
makes your intelligence 19.
Yeah. Makes your intelligence 19.
Ooh. Okay, if anybody needs that, I think I know who should get.
Yeah, because like, for me, like I have intelligence of 18, so I guess it wouldn't make much difference. But my spells kind of are based off intelligence. But I'll take the dwarven kind.
And it's an ion stone of wisdom and an ion stone of dexterity.
Ooh, can I have the stone of wisdom? Though I'm flying around.
Can't
Oh,
go. It can't take you
intelligence, I
above
only
20.
got 5.
Oh,
What's
never
your
mind then. I'm at 20.
intelligence at?
20.
Oh, then never
I was going to
mind.
get like plus 1 or something like that, you know?
Plus 2.
I
But
only
not
got
above 20.
Plus 5 for intelligence.
So you
if I
fly
go
up
with
there, and you find...
Would anybody mind if I took the stone of dexterity?
It's all yours. I got my dwarven kind belt.
I want to take
So
my
would that-
intelligence about 20.
I'm going beard,
my-
man. That'd be awesome.
There's
a
50%
metal
chance you'll grow a beard
beard-
at the end
metal
of every
bearded-
night.
A metal beard.
Is there no stone you can get that give you plus 1 to intelligence? Or plus 1 to wisdom? Or is there
intelligence,
only take you
would all
20?
these change to 10s?
It's not going to add 10,
No,
I
my
don't
potions
think.
cannot.
So what
They
would
give you
they...
permanent plus 1, but maximum 20.
It would take your
So the only
intelligence
way to really
Up to
raise your
15.
max,
up
there's
to... Your intelligence would be a 19.
wish spells
Why would it be
It might
19?
do it.
I would only plus
or
10.
Isn't-
books.
You said the
Books of wisdom or something?
headband of intelligence makes your intelligence score a 19.
Yep.
So your intelligence score becomes 19. The modifier would be plus 4.
So I have
So,
plus
I have an
all
intelligence
these.
of 11. Just saying.
Any
So
intelligence-based thing?
You
What?
have a sack.
Do I have a sack?
So all these would get a +4 that is intelligence.
You have anything you can carry
Okay.
stuff
It doesn't
with.
go up by 4?
My
What is
person?
what do you have that's intelligence?
If I'm a giant
So I
eagle?
got this one, which was a 1.
Can
And
you
now
get
it's a
a
4.
So now it's a 4.
I would
Yeah.
think so. I wouldn't think it'd be one of the
this
intelligent
one's
one.
intelligence of 4 again. Because
You know, I can
it's a
also
1.
pull them or
Yeah.
somewhere into something big giant creature.
This one's a
Yeah,
7.
they might not remember what they're doing
So
though.
that'd be 11.
Mm.
So that would be 10, because it looks like it's going up 3 from 1 to 4. So just add a 3 to any of those intelligence skills.
And this one, since it's a 1,
Is a 4.
Yes, you can. CR1.
perception.
As a large creature, yeah, you can do with that. But you still need a
Wisdom.
sack.
Yeah.
So this one.
So it's +2 Constitution score, right?
Cool.
So I have 18 Constitution now.
So
So I
make-
think the balanced stats.
It'll up your hit points for every level you have as well.
Yes.
You also now understand Dwarven. You have advantage on charisma checks with dwarves. And chance of growing a beard.
Oh yeah, I'm on the beard, man.
So can I ask
And
Splinter?
How much time to grow in a beard?
Yeah, I don't
Awesome.
only have that ability, so.
So if I ask Splinter if Raphael can help me pursue learning,
How to
the
throw ninja
throwing
stars.
would that cut down on some of my days?
But if you spend the evening before you guys go to sleep training with them on how to use the throwing stars, which I'm glad you remember that's where they got them from in the first place, I will deduce your training by 10 days.
Okay.
I don't think I have a sack besides.
Backpack.
I guess do all travelers have backpacks?
That's
Okay. Then yes, I have a
all
backpack.
packages. First item is on the list is backpack. Okay, so here's what you got. Disintegration, he used it to disintegration rate a rough likeness of himself in the ceiling. And central eye leads into a hollow shaft that leads into a hemispherical vault, where the beholder hides his considerable hoard. 15,000 gold pieces.
That's for you. 15,000 gold pieces. Or 1,500 platinum. Is that right?
Charisma saving throws.
On against on dwarves.
15,000 gold is
Charisma
1,500
checks,
platinum,
like
right?
Persuasion, intimidation.
Advantage on
Yeah,
charisma checks. Okay.
they like you better.
Okay.
Awesome, I'm ugly already, so.
Ready for the next part?
Yep, I gave her the 15,000 gold, which I think is
1,300 platinum pieces.
1,300 platinum also for you.
10 gems worth 500 gold each.
Did you say 1,300?
1,300 platinum. Then you said 10 gems worth how much gold?
500 each.
So 5,000 more gold. 5,000 more gold.
A gem that gives off a magical aura.
Magic
As well as a
gem.
necklace that gives off a magical aura, and a robe that is covered with eyes. Also gives off a magical aura.
Magic gem, magic robe.
I'm down to 107 now.
And what else?
That's it.
Magic gem, magic robe, and you said scroll? Or something?
Squirrel.
So there's
Magic necklace.
magic neck.
Yeah, necklace
Mag-
and scroll sound really familiar. Similar, I mean.
So it's a robe, a gem,
Squirrel.
and a necklace?
Mhm.
Okay. I thought you said something was covered in eyes, and that's what...
The robe is
Robe.
covered in eyes.
Okay.
Yay, I can poke him.
And how would I figure out what they
So
do?
you put it on and then poke them.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Oh,
I
okay.
know, I know what that robe is.
Okay, magic gem, what does it do? How can we find out what it does? Can we...
Spending the night with it would do it.
Magic
It's
robe
one of my
and...
favorite ones, all three of them. As long as somebody's holding them.
So,
Somebody has to cuddle up with it.
18
Okay.
is plus
so who wants all this stuff so we
right?
can figure out what it does? I
So
could see
I
all
made no
3
change
items, I
on mine.
suppose, but that seems kind of...
Well, I'll take one item.
I'll take an item. I haven't gotten
Let's
something.
see what they do. I don't.
Oh,
The gem is the gem of seeing. It has 3 charges. Recharges 1d3 at the beginning at dawn.
mm-hmm.
You can use an action to look through it, and it gives you the effects of the true seeing spell.
Gem of Scene.
Mhm.
3
And it
charges.
doesn't break when you use the charges. It's a very nice item.
Does Raphael have any throwing stars that are made of metal that won't break? Bummer.
They don't have any stars
Yes.
anymore.
And then, how about the road? Do we know what the road
You
does?
never know if he
Robe of eyes?
found some.
What does that do?
It's quite a few things, actually.
Oh, what are those things that okay, so they are like balls on the end of a rope that you throw them overhead.
Bolas?
What?
True Seeing. What True Seeing
Michelangelo
does
has those.
is it lets you see
Michelangelo
invisible.
uses
It lets you
those.
see in magical darkness up to 120 feet. So because
Buddy
dark
would
is
have to
120
be
feet as well
kind
when
of
you use it.
proficient at that.
It also lets you see in the ethereal plane
Cool.
and see through illusions.
Sounds good.
I want one of those.
It's
whatever
what
they're
I
called
had
again.
Scarlet's eye replaced with.
Yeah.
It was a glass eye of seeing. You had to miss an eye to use it.
Oh, I can actually
Yours is
make
even
those
better
too.
than Minion's because Minion has to hold up the gem to look. Robe of Eyes. Wondrous item requires 2 mint. The robe is adorned with
Erase the
eye-like
numbers.
patterns. While you wear this robe, you gain the following benefits. The robe lets you see in all directions and have advantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight.
Nice. Who has the rope?
I just wrote it down.
You have
Okay.
dark vision out to 120 feet.
You said you were wearing it and poking it, so.
On wisdom throws.
I thought I was, but I couldn't.
I was just waiting
That
to
was
hear
fun.
what everything was before I.
I can see in all directions.
You can see invisible creatures and objects, as well as see into the ethereal plane out to a range of 120 feet.
Oh, nice. So it definitely wouldn't help you because you already do all that.
Yeah.
I mean, other than it hurting when you poke the eyes while wearing it, what's the other
Oh,
disadvantage?
there's a big disadvantage.
The eyes on the robe can't be closed or averted. Although you can close or avert your own eyes, you are never considered to be doing so while wearing this robe. A light spell cast on the robe or a daylight spell cast within 5 feet of the robe causes you to be blinded for 1 minute.
Oh,
And like Medusa and Basilisk type things, you can't close your eyes if they're looking at you.
You can turn it inside out.
It's if someone
You
uses
turn it inside out and you're staring at your own junk all the time.
What's wrong with that?
if someone uses a what?
Light spell
Okay,
on the robe
your
or
junk is
daylight
poking
within
you
5
in the
feet.
eye at all times.
Bright light blinds you.
That might hurt. Not if I fold it gently.
This is in the Dungeon Master's Guide, or is that only in that?
Dungeon Master there.
Okay.
Necklace. The necklace is the necklace of adaptation. While wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment and have advantage on saving throws against harmful gases and vapors,
No.
such as Clad Kill and Stinking Cloud, and as well as inhale potions and breath weapons of some dragons.
And that's a necklace?
I don't have to breathe, so I'm
What's
fine
it called?
with that.
Necklace of adaptation.
Well, again, Jinxie doesn't have anything yet from this haul, so
So that probably would benefit you most.
okay.
if you wanted to claim any of this stuff,
Adaptation, and what is it?
I was just trying to decide
I'm just trying to write it all
would
down.
be a good one. Yeah. I'll take that. If that's okay with the party.
Hold on, I have all this stuff. So I gotta decide if I want to give any of it away.
I haven't gotten anything. Also,
So my
I
rule is
almost
you guys are
died.
supposed to split it.
What?
My rule is you're supposed to split it.
I know.
Everybody gets to pick one unless you think it'll benefit somebody particularly, then you can choose as a party to give it to them.
I think I'd like the Gem of Seeing
No, that
because I found it.
Okay. So, I know you guys all picked already, but let's start from the beginning.
I got the
Delta Dwarven kind. Anybody else want that?
What does that one do?
It gives you your constitution by 2. It gives you dwarven traits.
And
Also,
it's
let
yours.
you grow a beard.
I'm thinking
I want to grow a beard.
I actually want that,
Awesome.
because I could use it in
He'd like
Constitution
that
too.
He is your frontline fighter, though.
This is true.
Yeah. I'll fight you for it.
You know how we fight. You give me each a d20, and then I roll them, and we see which one's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am generally outside of this last fight. I fight from range. This fight didn't allow
Its
me to do
advantage
that.
would be make your Constitution saves for concentration better.
Yeah.
So would Warcaster, though.
Yeah, I didn't actually improve my constitution score. Right
I have
now, so
17
it's only a +4
constitution.
anyway.
I have 17 Constitution, so I'm
What were you
kind of
con
strappy
before?
as it is.
16.
So you would have been, that was the
You
plus
can jump
3.
up to 18.
Yep, so that makes it +4.
Yeah,
Instead of
mine's
plus
an
3.
18 already.
Jeez.
What else is there?
there is the headband of intellect.
Now, I do have the lowest intelligence thing out of everyone. I have 11 intelligence.
I had a 5.
Oh.
You did not have a 5 intelligence.
No. My intelligence... Actually, no, my intelligence was 5. Until I changed it.
That would make you...
You got a +1 to intelligence. That was either a 12 or a 13.
Yeah.
Well, it said 5 on my paper.
Is yours not +5?
Was your save +5?
Yeah.
Your save was a +5.
My
Your
save was
intelligence score
Was a 12.
was a 12.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, dang, you're dumb.
So, but I
Ones
don't
are
really...
proficient with intelligence saves.
My main power comes from wisdom, so I don't need to have super high intelligence. It's just...
It's good for knowledge checks.
Yeah.
Any character can benefit from it for that purpose. And then there was the Ion Stone of Wisdom, +2 to
Which
Wisdom.
I wanted, but won't work for me because I already have a 20 wisdom.
I mean,
You can only have one Ion Stone at a time.
Well,
I only have a 10 in wisdom.
same here.
Oh, well, then you should have
Well,
some.
here I got the intelligent span thing.
Well, yeah, I also am already hoping for that necklace.
Hmm.
So, it's not really...
So you got that. You got the headband of intellect. I'm sorry, that's where we came to.
Is that going to make you actually
Then there was
see
the
why?
Ion Stone of Wisdom. Who wanted that? Any of you three wanted that?
I can't use it because I already have 20 wisdom, so...
I can't use it because my wisdom is maxed out.
I
I
have
have
10 in
13
wisdom.
wisdom.
Okay, so we'll put it aside for now.
Okay.
Then there's the Ion Stone of Dexterity. Do any of you three want that?
No,
You wanted
dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted that? Okay.
Just to get those skills and initiative up.
Because I got 13 dexterity.
So you got a +2 to your dex now. Alright, and that leaves the Necklace of Adaptation.
I want that.
Which
Do you want that?
I'm fine with that. You can have that. I can
Okay,
pretty
you
much
have next
adapt to
adaptation.
things.
That leaves the Robe of Eyes or the Gem of Seeing.
The gem of scene I wanted.
I'm a Pokey.
Okay. Now you guys as a party, who wants Robe of Eyes? If anybody.
What does Robo Eyes do again?
That's the one that
It's the
should
one that
proceed
you
all
can't
directions.
see.
Advantage on wisdom saving throws, see in all directions, dark vision 120 feet, see invisible creatures. You can see 120 feet into the ethereal plane. But
Give it to our
disadvantages.
kid, man.
Okay.
The disadvantages are if someone casts a light spell, you go blind for a minute.
Give it to the giant lizard.
But if I wear that robe, I'd have to get rid of my other robe,
Cloak.
my cloak.
You can wear both.
Oh, I can wear both.
Mhm.
Oh, what does the Arcus have?
Our kid has nothing. He's metal.
Dexterity wouldn't. I mean, it'd
With
give
the
me.
hands?
I don't really
Does
fight
Arcade
with weapons
sleep
though.
like
That's
that?
all.
No, he
your
doesn't.
dexterity
Can't be
sounds already
surprised
inclined.
either.
Well, would that really
It
give you
increases
No,
your,
which means we're
AC.
having more clothes.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
and a beard?
What's your AC?
Of course, if he dies, then he goes to dust.
If I have that, then my AC is a 20.
Mine's 19 as is. So.
Okay. But right now we're dealing with the... Does anybody want the Stone of Wisdom?
If no, you can
I
take
thought
it.
you wanted the... I
I
thought that
can
was
put
what
it
you
on the
took.
Guardian.
This
His
one wisdom,
sucks,
I can't.
but-
I'm already plus 20. I'm already at 20 wisdom. It won't
So
give me
there's
more.
Me and
literally no...
You and Josh, and possibly Cam, are the ones who could use
I
it.
got
me and you
14
have
wisdom.
10.
Do
We're
you,
the...
but do you want it?
Okay. Okay. He says that they were part of the Great March.
Oh.
That were separated and lost, then captured. Then we started freaking out. Then you found me. It's a direct translation.
I think I've heard rumors of this great march.
He says he knows nothing of a maze engine.
Is he the Manzinian?
However, he can detect an orderer approximately 289 miles south of our present location.
An order?
It's a device that brings order to chaos.
Oh. Wouldn't that kill chaos?
All things considered, that might be a good thing to have.
That's where you're going, by
but
the way.
that's a long walk.
Oh, no, that's where you're going.
Oh.
200 miles south is in the middle of the labyrinth you're going to.
Cool. He's coming with us.
Okay. You have a duodrone.
Yeah.
He'll go with
I
you.
can't understand his languages.
Yeah.
Splinter's leaving.
Spencer's coming with us too.
No.
No, I must seek other bounties now. Yeah, that's one of the things I noticed on a monk when I was doing the level 20 monk. And really, they can understand every language, and every language can be understood from them. Interesting. They also got telepathy.
That's crazy.
I just sent him on his way.
It's a machine, so this is another friend for
Those
you.
of you have actually done a check on this at one point. Duodrones are a tier above Modrons, but they're only the second tier in the Modron spectrum. They aren't that intelligent.
So we can let it follow us?
Sorry, Popples.
How do we
I think
feed
that's
it?
Popples.
Can you feed it? Okay.
He's a machine. You probably don't eat either. I don't know what to do with this thing, but
Calling you like a lost little puppy dog.
yeah.
Yeah, banishment would work.
Is that Samson?
Only has one hit point. You can actually smash it if you want.
One hit point?
That
seems kinda
little
cruel.
extreme.
Yep.
Protect your new little friend.
That kind of some experience for you guys.
I
Yay.
can turn into a tiny servant.
5,000 each.
5,000 experience each.
Be much problem for you.
Are they a little cute with the hook horrors?
Of course.
The hookers?
They're not hook
The hookers. The
You mean the
man.
hookers?
Think back to the description of the tower.
Gargoyles.
One
Yeah.
on each side.
Ah.
Yeah.
Whip around that tower and shrink it down to an inch again.
Hey, you didn't try that. You can use it. You can do that as an action if you want.
While we're inside it, absolutely not.
You are not actually.
You
They're
run.
attacking you as you enter it. So you can run inside, but they will follow you in.
Yeah.
So we all line up against the wall, let them run into the tower, everybody get out, and then shrink it.
They need to shrink it in because they're already
The thing
inside
about
it.
Darren's fortress is it can't be shrunk if anybody's inside it.
So it
drop
wasn't
it on
shrunk.
the enemy's heads.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It wasn't shrunk. It's full size. That's why we could go
Yep.
inside it.
Yeah.
This will be quick.
Likely story.
They're all swooping down at you.
Yay! So I'm gonna use my bow and then my dagger. And might as well. Oh, are they any of them close enough for the extra bonus?
Sneak attack.
Yeah. No. So that is a 22
Hits.
for the bow. That is a 10. And then a dagger. Ooh, yay! That is a 26.
Okay.
That is a 9.
Alrighty.
German for now.
Alright.
Aren't gargoyles? Aren't gargoyles strong against most magics? Okay. Are they close together?
Good job.
Yeah, kind of. They're only, I mean, the tower's only 30 feet wide, so they're all coming down from the sides about 30 feet apart.
Alright, let's cast Ice Storm at level 4.
Huh?
I'm not cast level 5. A hail of rock-hard ice pounds the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Centered on a point within range. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Hailstones turn the storm's area of the effect into difficult terrain until the end of your next turn.
Generally, I said this will actually hit your entire party too, but we'll speed it up a little bit.
25 damage. You said someone can talk to them?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
Oh.
And those
Sorry, I should do that with
Memorial
last second
could
rolls.
get along okay.
Of course, I just hit him with the ice storm, so I don't know how willing they'd be to listen to us now.
They're saying, die, intruders! Ask, it's your turn.
Try Shatter again.
What's your DC?
18.
2 fails and 2 passes. They're gonna get killed before they even get to you guys.
Probably.
That is 21.
Yeah.
I guess 10 if they pass.
1 shatters to dust. Jinxie.